wigging out, wigging out, we wigging out, wigging out, wigging out, wigging out, we wigging out.
Wiggin Out with Ivy Vale.
Today we're going to be talking about Yolissa. It's 100% human hair. I was going through a pink phase, and so when I was looking for more pink wigs, this one came across just on Google search. So I figured my birthday was coming up. I was going to treat myself. 180% density of 5x5. It's 14 inches as a 5x5 lace, guys. And it's 14 inches. I cannot remember the color of this wig, but I know it's like a light brown and it has like blonde and pink highlights in it, which looked really cute on the model. And I was like, oh yeah, that's my next one. That'll be the closeout of my pinks because it's more brown than pink. I'm gonna put this on, and then I'm probably gonna go to bed, and then I'll wake up and finish. Because by the time y'all see this, my birthday would have passed, but my birthday's tomorrow, so I'm just getting myself together. And I don't want to be doing stuff last minute. Okay, so this is how she looks. She has pretty curls already, so I probably won't have to curl it. This is the time I need a bonnet. I do not own a bonnet, but I probably needed one for these kind of curls. But after I sleep on it and let them fall, they're probably fine because I don't like tight curls anyway. Let's look at this cat. Well, let's look at the lace. See, the lace is pretty thin, but unfortunately this lace has the seams on the side. That is horrible because you're gonna see that seam on your forehead. Like, I don't know why they should have just left it alone. That kind of sucks, and it's sewed down like double stitch too, so I'm gonna have to work around that. So that's already something I really don't care for. It has the 2 combs in the front. It has 1 comb in the back, right here, over the tag. The tag says human hair wigs, 100% human hair. You want to make sure your tags do say 100% human hair and not just 100% or just human hair, because if it just says 100%, it could be some 100% mixed in with it. And if it says human hair, that means that it has synthetics mixed in it. So make sure you do that. Make sure you pay attention to that on your tags. And when you're shopping for wigs in general. These have the 2 hooks, the 2 adjuster straps, I mean. And it has the hooks that I like. The ones that kind of go over so they don't slide out easy. So I do like that. It also has the band. All right, so I'm going to adjust it and I'm going to put it on first. And then we'll go from there. This cap is big. This is the big cap. It has those stays in it, so I'm probably going to have to cut those. I will cut those out. I'm not going to keep the stays in there because they fall over my ear. So if I cut the stays out, then I'll be able to lay it flatter. And it won't bother me behind my ears. I like it. I do like the color and everything. It's gonna be cute. Now this tight curl, I do not like. I don't like tight curls. So I want it to fall a bit because I want it to look more like a 14 inch. I didn't want anything super long, but I don't like these tight curls. So I'll probably go in the morning and like pull them out a little bit. But if I sleep in it, it'll be fine. But we're going to leave it alone for now. I love the color. 14-inch. You can see how it falls on the back. It doesn't fall long because the curl is so tight. But when I pull it, it comes right where it should come for a 14-inch. So they are correct. It is 14 inches. Looking at the lace, you can look up in here and see, of course, you see the dots of the lace. You also see that this lace is kind of pale. Even if I put, like, cover the stuff there, the stitches on the side, which I'm probably going to cut that lace all the way and then kind of taper out some, because I do not want that. I don't want that stitch there. Yeah, I don't want that stitch at all. That looks horrible. So, gonna do that. This cap is huge. So, for you big hair friendlies or those with a lot of hair, this will definitely be good for you. For me, not so much. I'm gonna definitely have to pull the cap so that it doesn't slide. Even the big strap on the back is too big for my head. So she's going to need some adjusting. Do I feel like doing all that adjusting today? Probably not. But I probably should. I can pull the big cap. I can pull the big band and stitch it over. And it should be fine. At least that'll tighten that part. So I got some work to do on this one. But like I said, it's my birthday tomorrow, so I want to get it on. Yeah, the lace is pretty. It's a nice lace though on the inside. Doesn't feel bad. I like when it has this, like the tracks covered, because that means that for me, it's not gonna itch my scalp at all. So I prefer my wigs like that. And the lace is soft enough where it's not itching up here or anything. Around here, I just razored off the little hairs that grow, so that's why it's itching a little bit, but that's fine. I'm gonna cut this lace off first. I don't like this lace, y'all. This is wretched. This is horrid lace. I don't even know how to go about doing this. I haven't had one like this in so long. Okay. I don't cut the lace on me because I'm not good at that part. So I'm just not good at cutting the lace while it's on my head. I like to see what I'm doing. And this way I can see what I'm doing. There wasn't a lot of lace on there. I just split it in two and then cut it across. It doesn't seem to have any baby hairs, which I really don't mind, although they would help with those spots on the side. And I have to bend the tab up over my ear, which gets in the way of, well, I'm not wearing glasses this time, so it'll get in the way of glasses, earbuds, all that stuff. Even if I have on sunglasses tomorrow. I don't like that. See how much? All that. Like the whole thing I need to take out, and I can't. They have the track sewn over it so well that I can't get to it. And I can't leave it up like that. I went ahead and took the combs out. I cannot get the stays out though. That sucks. I I'll pull my adjuster straps to the very center to kind of take up some of the space. Then I'm going to have to like fold these sides down, fold them in so that they don't irritate my ear, which is to make it real bulky behind my ear. But I don't have a choice right now. It's going to take some work to alter this one for me. This not like that doesn't mean it's going to be like that for everybody. But for me, it's going to take some work. But taking the combs out was more comfortable. It is more comfortable under the ear. Behind the ear, and folding the tabs back because the combs were right there at the top of those tabs. So that way, it's more comfortable. And I don't really feel it. She's going to be cute tomorrow, though. Okay, anyway. So I've cut the lace. It feels pretty good. This lace is a little bit, I don't know. I won't say it's hard. You can see where that is. I'm going to cut that off. I'm going to cut it at an angle. And then over here too, cut it at an angle. Just so so that you don't see it when I start laying the hair down. Let's get a pimple right there. So I'm going to cut those off, and then I'm going to put on my handy dandy even spray, my go-to. This will last a couple of days. I really don't want to wear her too long, just because from experience, blondes are very dry. So I don't want to wear her and she get too frizzy. So I'll wear it for like 3 to 4 days and then switch out. It'll be nice if I can wear it a week, which I could, but I don't want to have to use a lot of product. I will put some oil on it though. So yes, I'm going to put the even spray on. I'm going to do 3 layers, and the 3 layers will last 3 to 4 days. I could really spray the first layer and then cut tabs. I am going to spray it all the way around, only because it'll still hold like the edge of the wig as well, even though it's not lace. So it'll help just, adhere it. So I am going to do that still. Then I just spread it out. I'm trying to avoid my little pimple right there. So you spray that, let it dry till it gets tacky. Then you do another layer. So while that's getting tacky, I'm going to go ahead and cut this seam in the lace. Who puts a seam in lace? So this is the seam here. The ugly seam in the lace, like it's a piece of fabric. Well, I guess it kind of is. But I'm cutting from the base of the wig inward to cut that seam off so that you don't see it. It'll be up under the hair, but I'm pretty sure I can camouflage that. So it just gives your lace an angled look. Okay, now second layer. Run down the forehead. Got a little tingling. Like I said, only because I cut the hair on the side that grew in the last 3 weeks. This is like 3 weeks worth of hair growth. I removed all the hair when I put the pink wig on, my first pink wig, the short one. And then I wore the pink braids for 2 weeks. And I just took those off. So this is 3 weeks of hair growth. So I didn't tell you all what came in the bag. It did come with a little edge band, and the wig cap, of course, and then just a thank you card and tells you how to get higher discounts, which honestly, like, I'll keep this one, but I wouldn't buy another wig from Yolissa just because it doesn't work for me. I can't really alter it the way I need to, and I don't like the seam on the lace. They do offer options of different types of lace. Like, I think they offer like a larger lace, and of course they offer longer lengths. So then maybe if it's a larger lace across the front, you won't get the seam. I really don't know. But the fact that I had those little tabs in there that I can't get out, I prefer not to be uncomfortable. So I probably wouldn't get another one, but I do love the color. And the hair feels really nice. The hair feels really good. It's real soft. So, see that? That's pretty. It's really cute. I just can't do them tabs. I think I'll put on a 4th layer because I think I let the first layer dry too much. I never put enough on my edge on like here. So I'm going to make sure that I secure that really well. And then, of course, where the lace goes. And then again over here, pretty good. Look at that running down my forehead. Just put it up here. It'd be fine. After it dries, I can always take a damp towel and wipe it off. Because if you don't wipe it off, it can look a little crusty, like flaky. So I always make sure. If I don't get it all, that's what I do. All right, so we're gonna put her on. Hopefully this lace melts well, because oh yeah, it does good. You can see where the angles are for the lace. Bring it up just a little bit. Make sure my... Okay. And she is very baggy on the side, y'all. Like, all this is like a fold. So she is big. But, I mean, it'll just make it look full. It won't look bad. These tabs on the side now. I bent them up just a little bit so that they wouldn't be behind my ear, but you can see it's folded my ear down pretty much. So I have to fold it. Okay. And I don't really want baby hair right now. So when I don't really want baby hair, I just take the hair and kind of do like that to lay it on top of the glue. Since it's a spray, it's not going to damage the hair or anything. And I just do like that. And then I guess tomorrow, if I decide to do a little swoop-a-doop or something, because they don't really give you baby hair. Well, I guess you can use that as baby hair, yeah. But I mean, it's not a lot, so I would have to cut some in, but I don't want a lot anyway, because I don't like it. Well, I love the look of the baby hair. I'm just not good at getting it to look like it should. So it is thin enough. But like I say, I will do that tomorrow. Where's the band? What do I do with the band, y'all? So I'm gonna put this edge band on. And it don't want to come off, y'all. Okay. There you go. Great advertisement for the bands, I tell you. Everybody has a band now. I even got a band. Well, mine is longer, number one. And it's wider. And sometimes I like the wider bands because when I do my pixie styles, I like to hold more than just the edges down when I'm styling. So that works for me. All right, y'all. All right. So here we have her. The part looks nice. I'll probably add makeup though, just to kind of mute it a little bit. So I will put some makeup in there. Then maybe not. I don't know. I didn't pull out a comb because I was like, I'm gonna put her on. I'm going to bed. I keep trying to pull out these curls to see what they're gonna look like. Let me get some oil. I'm gonna use my hot 6 oil because it's heavier. And like I say, blondes tend to be dry. So I'm not going to spray it in the hair directly. I'm going to spray it in my hand because it sprays in the stream. Nice luster. There we go. Okay. All right. You can see the difference already. Don't look as dry. Blondes are scary dry. I'm glad it's just streaked throughout. Because, ooh, honey. When you all see me again, we'll see how well the curls fell. And get a full look for you. I really like it. This color, again, is something different, but I do like the highlights in it. Look at that color. That color is beautiful. I love the brown in it too. The highlights are throughout, but not like piano. They did really good with the color. Like, I couldn't be happier. So, but for now, this is the Yolissa brown and pink. This is the Yolissa brown, pink, and blonde. And I think she looks gorgeous.
wiggin out, wiggin out, wiggin out, we wiggin out, wiggin out, wiggin out, wiggin out, we wiggin out.